Welcome to the secret history living inside my wife and I's secret aquarium. Wait, I said secret twice, didn't I, honey? She says yes. All right, why are we looking at this dark cube? Well, I put some food in. I put algae tablets in, or spirulina, and everybody is up front. So let's hit the lights and see what happens. Hold on. Boom. Look at all that. Look at them all. So we've got the pleco leopard frogs. We've got, look at all these shrimp. There are just piles of these shrimp. And they're all fighting. Now these are, check this out. Everybody is saying that Caridina and Neocaridina do not interbreed any species. Yet again, look at this tank. Look how blue some of these Malawa shrimp are. These Malawa Caridina parapidentous, I think is how you say it. Also, lots of pregnant shrimp, lots of healthy shrimp. Everybody's doing well. We've got like the reddish, rusty color line with some pink hues to it. And then we have also the darker blue lines, and then kind of a gray smoky line. And then we've got the koi endlers. Also, we've got shrimp swimming around all over because shrimp. And the nearite snail, all this stuff pretty much, most of it anyhow, especially the plecos, is from aquaticarts.com. And if you guys want to head over there, look at the saddle on this gal. You can really see her saddle. If you want to go over there, you can get 15% off your first order on any of these wonderful fish. I've got the L138 and the Leopard Frog Plecos. These guys, the ones I got from them a year and a half ago, have gotten much bigger. They're probably yay big now, and they're bright banana yellow and black. I'm hoping these ones can join their brethren. These Neocaridina blue shrimp do great with these gold nebula Caridina shrimp. Don't be scared just because it says Caridina. This tank we have let grow out. The CO2 has not been running on it at all. This was predominantly pink tank, and actually now we're starting to see some more pink highlights again coming back. I was gone for a while. We trimmed it pretty heavily, but ferts have not been a priority. So without the fertilizers, you can see the toll it can take. There's probably a lack of phosphorus or something like that that would impact the metabolism, phosphates I should say, metabolism of the plant, and can cause those holes. Usually they're yellowy and then they rot through, but I'm sure the shrimp have been eating what's what there. Now, I was saying, somebody asked me, Alex, when do you like to trim your plants? I like to trim them when they've gotten too large. That's the best time to trim them. No, the best time to trim, there's the Celestial Pearl Danios coming out to make an appearance. That is a female because you see the little black dot on her by her anal fin. And then all the Tin Winnie Danios looking good. They're mostly female. You can tell that because they got the belly that's all big. And they're just a little bit bigger than the males, who have kind of this purple shimmer to them, purple and mahogany, depending on the selection of where you get them, probably different collection points. But this is about as big as you'll ever see a Celestial Pearl Danio get, probably not even an inch. And then, so I was saying though, the best time to cut a plant, I like at night, because you can see here, this is all closed up, and so you can really see the nodules, and there's even more color in the nodules. And then you can cut it, and it's less of a mess. You're going to cut less of just the end of things accidentally. Same with the Rotala wallachia, the Ludwigia exlacustris, and then we've also got the Rotala red butterfly, mini red butterfly, Vietnam pink, all sorts of stuff in here. It looks like my Logonandrum eboldi silver is taking a beating though. we should probably give it some more light. So let's, Aziz, light! Let's scoot over some light so we can get this in here and get these leaves some light, because it's choking it out, and even the lily pads. So we got a deficiency of some nutrients here is what I think, what I suspect. I think we've got phosphates, and if I had to guess, it looks like phosphates, and perhaps we need some more potassium, that vitamin K, as they say. Let's see. I am out of K, so that makes sense. That's probably what it's lacking. The phosphates, come on, take care of the metabolism of the plants, and the potassium can help regulate how chlorophyll processes things, as well as signals from the plant on what it's supposed to be doing through its, I guess you could call it a nerve system, but through its little crazy system. Look at this baby nebula shrimp, gold nebulas. I think the only people selling them, other than people who bought them from there and they're reselling babies, is aquaticarts.com. And then, we got some panda loaches making an appearance. But yeah, everything's looking good in here. The Logonodromy bull-eye silver, that was from Han Aquatics. Also have a link to that in the description, as well as merchandise. So I was just hopping in with a little surprise video. So say hello to my little friends. That was awful. What was that? French? Was that Austrian? Was that just... It was like just bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Sorry, France. Sorry, Al Pacino. Okay. So I'm also curious to see how these guppy / Endler hybrids, how they do when they cross with just a golden Endler female. So you can track the babies really easy. The orange shows up really strong, but the ones that are from a different mother, they don't have those same traits. So sometimes you can mix several strains of different live bearers, and if the females and males have markings, so see the females here don't, but these two are males, and the female, well, she's hanging out back up there. Oh, here she comes. There is the female, so she has enough color on her, which I love when they do that. And that big old gravid spot on her, near her anal fin, that big dark area, and then the bulging belly. That tells you she's a girl, but it's just great that they're breeding color into the female line now, and not just the males. You can actually see some blue iridescence coming off of this one too, which is a this female here is not the yellow one. It is the Hawaiian blue from Bentley Pascal, but also Luke Warbuck originally created that line with the Hawaiian blue, and then I think the blue Moscow mixed together. Look at all these shrimp. Man, I should call Joe's Crab Shack or Popeyes, or I don't know who eats a lot of cheap shrimp. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. So I'll have to be going through here, and I have not culled or done anything with these shrimp. You can see there's still more pregnant females. The blue ones are kind of being out-competed, I believe. Also, the Phoenix Rasboras doing awesome. They color up when you surprise them with the light or food. And right now they're really relaxed and chill, but if you shake things up a bit, a lot of times they'll school back up together. Yeah, see, they start to come together. Or if there's a bigger fish in there, and then they actually change color on the spots. So that's why I've said I like them a lot more than chili rasboras in general. And Aquatic Arts, yet again, seems to usually have them. So that's all. Just wanted to show you guys a little update on this. Also, look, There was no duckweed in here 2.5 weeks ago. I mean, none that you could find. It must have been in the filter, or, it's just everywhere. This stuff's evil. So I need to get something to agitate the surface so it won't grow a little bit more, and then I'll probably over flood the tank onto some sort of Tupperware lid or something and try to scoop off the duckweed in mass. Mass. All right, guys. UNO Moss. One more time. Check out the links below if you feel so inclined. If you're sitting back reclined and you want to get in line with my clothing line that is quite refined, that is on the links below. You can get clockwork bettas, goldfish, shrimp, and also botanical illustration, or I guess I should say biological illustration, anatomical, of different fish. I do take requests, and I do just like everyone. Everybody poops, and so I take requests, and I have done several custom portraiture style paintings. I usually use the fish tank water and the sumi ink in my process of making it. And I just wanted to show you guys this tank, just a little midnight surprise, midnight snack. It shows you how much these shrimp really do not need vision. You can keep them in the dark. I mean, there's hundreds of shrimp in this 17-gallon tank. So these are Malawa, which are a Caridina, gold nebulae. These are big old, I think these are Adiopsis, but they are a filter feeding algae. They're called a long-nosed shrimp is their class or subgroup, but they're actually their nickname is the short-nosed Japanese algae-eating shrimp. But they're doing well. I don't think they've been breeding in the tank, but they've been nice and healthy for months and months. And I've got a grip of them in there. Christmas moss is doing great. And then also, we've got the burgundy tiger lily and my favorite, the Kabamba furcata, that closes up at night. So that's how you know this is legit. I didn't fake it. It was nighttime. But yeah, I hope I can get some breeding going on in here soon, and just get a little more. I'm going to trim out and get some more open space here. But we got a new tank that is in the works, on the way, or here at a loading dock, and I need to pick it up. All right, that's enough talking. I said I was going to keep it short. I lied. I am a dirty liar. If you like my lies and my fish and my shrimp, my little shrimpy shrimp, please hit that like button, that lies button, when I say I'm doing something short. And I'll try to get something actually educational. We have a sneaker male. We're going to have to catch him. I see color coming out on his side. Can't have that in there. That's an Endler, and he snuck through somehow, probably on a piece of moss or something as a little fish, a baby fish. What a punk. There he is right there. Look at that. So can't have him in there. He's going to screw everything up. He may have already done it. I mean, more than likely he's already introduced himself genetically to the females in the tank. Also, Autosynclus didn't know he was in here, so don't know where he came from. Maybe he was in another tank too and hopped on over. The Panda Loach is still chilling. And Lucas Brett's the bluest blue dream shrimp in the world. All right, guys, I just needed to show you this shrimp pile and all the critters, and that everyone's doing well. Kind of an update on the Aquatic Arts unboxing. Check them out. We're going to do a big giveaway again in the winter. So everybody who participates, a portion, it's like 8% or something like that, of the money spent gets put into a pile set aside for everyone on the channel who's subscribing and or ordering. And when you order, you then are entered into winning giveaways. We've given away over several $1,000s worth of stuff now. And so thank you, Aquatic Arts, for helping us out and helping me create this shrimp pile. And hopefully soon we'll see the plecos getting some color in them. That L138 L33333. There's three threes. 3 cubed. Really cool fish, and at a great price through them. They are a little small, but still so worth the price. I think it's like, the other day it was on sale. It was like $50 or $48. In town they want 129. So just bonkers. Check them out. They buy from local breeders all throughout the Midwest. All right, I am so done talking. I am so sorry for talking so much. That's what I say to my wife all the time, and I think she's gonna leave me for talking. But my goal is, if I never stop, then she won't have time, and so I think that's probably working. Is it not, honey?
Did you say something?
See, perfect. Yeah. All right. So I will talk to you guys later. Take care of your fish, your shrimp, your tanks, your lights, yourself, and your Dr. Pepper. Hold it dear. Tell it you love it. The right time is now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Check it out.